Saudi Arabia's King Abdullah sponsored the interfaith meeting in hopes, he said, of building bridges between people of different faiths and cultures. But some say the idea of Saudi Arabia hosting a conference on religious tolerance is absurd. Carl Moeller is president of Open Doors USA, a religious freedom group.
In Saudi Arabia itself, there's absolutely no religious tolerance. It's the worst persecutor of Christians and other faiths of any country in the Muslim world. To pray, to own a Bible, to gather in Christian fellowship together is an offense punishable by arrest, imprisonment, beatings, and even some of our sources tell us that Christians have been killed simply for practicing their faith in Saudi Arabia.
World leaders, including President Bush and Israeli President Shimon Peres, attended the event. In his address, President Bush said freedom is crucial to fostering peace between faiths.
People who are free to express their opinions can challenge the ideologies of hate. They can defend their religious beliefs and speak out against those seeking to twist them to evil ends.
But religious rights groups say the conference is hiding a grave threat to religious freedom. King Abdullah has been building support for a UN resolution called Combating the Defamation of Religion. Despite its name, the resolution is really designed to give Islam special status.
This is not toleration as we would understand it in the United States. This is only toleration in one direction, toleration for Islam, and Islam as the ultimate revelation of God.
Moeller says the resolution is more like a global gag law that would give Muslim countries legal cover to punish those who question Islam.
You might remember the response of the world nations that were particularly offended by the Danish cartoons, the riots in many Muslim countries, because they considered those cartoons an offense to Islam. Well, this resolution would institutionalize that perspective in many Muslim countries.
And he says it can have a harmful effect on Christians.
Simple Christian activities like praying, worshiping, and sharing one's belief in Jesus Christ with a neighbor can be interpreted as offensive and therefore restricted.